Adventures in Eagle Territory. Today we are going to be doing a training session with one of our bald eagles, Washaka here. So Washaka is our 13-year-old male who is from Florida, and he was found starving on a beach about 13 years ago. And so he unfortunately had a tumor on that left side, on that left eye, that was removed, and now he doesn't have that eye at all, so he is completely blind on that side. And that is why he is living with us. Now what we are going to be working on today is scale training. So with our training and our birds, first of all, choice is our #1 priority. We only do positive reinforcement training with our birds, which means that they get rewarded for every step of the way. It's just like using dog treats for your dog. For our eagles today, it's little bits of rabbit, and we call them tidbits. He knows that we're going to be working here, and he's kind of wondering why I'm not paying him any attention. But we will do something here in just a second. So you can see that our birds have two perches. He's actually on his pickup perch. And the reason why we have two perches is not only for their foot health, but also so that they can choose when they want to work. So Washaka is on his pickup perch, that's his yes perch, that's his way of letting me know, yes, let's do something, I'm ready. Whereas when he goes to his no perch, that's an option that he always has. That means, I'm done working with you, and that's a-okay. He might go back and forth a bit as we're talking, trying to get my attention and things like that. What I'm going to be working with him today is the scale. So it's very important that we weigh our birds every day to make sure that they're getting the proper amount of food and that they stay healthy. Just like us, they can get too heavy or too light, and those have health effects. So we want to make sure our birds are as healthy as possible. Don't mind the ladies, they will be talking as well because they see that Washaka is getting food. And so with our scale training, our birds are all trained to go onto a scale where we step them up when we go outside and things like that, and then we ask them to step onto a scale and we get their weight. However, we want to add another element of choice. And so that means that instead of them having to go with us and then we have to go and do the task of going to the scale before we go outside, now we're just adding that other option. So we got a scale put together thanks to Roger, our maintenance man. Big shout out for him. And so he built this scale so that it won't tip over and so that we can get an accurate weight on our birds without having to worry about injuring them at all. And then they have the choice to come to the scale if they want to, which of course they get treats and rewards for, or they can choose to stay there and we can work on it. Now for Washaka, this is only day 2 that he has ever seen the scale. So this will be interesting. So what's going to happen is I'm going to move the scale into range that he could get onto it if he wants to. I'm going to make sure that it's at 0 so I can keep track of if he does have to try and get a weight. And we're going to see if he feels comfortable doing that. And if not, that's okay. We can take a step back and we can do something that he's more familiar with. So I'm going to walk behind him here. Oh, I know. So I have the scale sitting over here. He already seems to recognize that he has worked with this before, so he may jump to it without me being ready. So it is at 0, which is great. I'm going to give him a treat for staying where he is. So he's got a little piece of rabbit there. Now our birds are all trained to target when we ask them to go somewhere. But again, this is something new, so I'm not sure if he feels comfortable targeting to it. So Washaka is much more comfortable targeting to my glove, and so that's what he decided to go to, which is okay. I know that that's his safe space. I'm going to see if he wants to step down onto the perch. So he did, so I gave him a reward for that. He's got 1 foot on there, which is great. I'm going to see if I can get another tidbit here so I can get a better. Good job. He is 2,900 and let's see here, 2,940 grams. That's actually a little low for him. So that might be accurate. It looked like it was pretty good, but it's a little low. But the good news is that tells me he just needs more food, which I'm sure he won't mind at all. So he went over to his no perch. That's okay. Part of that is the fact that he can't see me on that left side. Remember, this is only the 2nd time he's ever seen this perch. He's doing amazing. So I'm going to give him a big bump. Hold on. So he's trying to grab it with his feet. There we go. And I'm just trying to make that a little bit more comfortable for him. He's still a little unsure about this perch, so offering my glove there allowed him to step onto my glove, and he got that big reward for the fact that he came over here. It's only the 2nd day that he's done this. He came over here, I got a weight. He came back again, he got food throughout that whole thing. And now he gets a giant piece of rabbit. He did amazing. I'm very proud of him. And this will only get better, and hopefully he'll get even more confident so we can keep working with this, so that he can always choose to participate in every essence of his training, even scale training when we just need something as simple as a weight. Thank you, Washaka. And hope you all learned something. Thanks for joining us again in another Adventures in Eagle Territory.